It's arrived. And what is it? Well, we'll show you. Synergy 4 tuning box for Ford Ranger Mark II. Let's have a quick look at the vehicle it's going on. As you can see, it's not a Ford Ranger. Mazda 2004 B2500. Exactly the same as the Ford Ranger, because all Ford Rangers are Mazdas. Now let's get on with it and get it fitted. Right then, the first thing you need to do is this piece, which is supplied in the kit, has to be connected into that connector down there, the big one here. And what you do is you peel back the sheathing on there, which will it's quite easy, and then connect the black wire and the red wire to the corresponding wires. So we'll get on with that. Now, easily seen, now there's a black and a red cable going into that connector, and that's what you connect into. It's recommended you cut it, solder the wires together and heat shrink it, but it's bloody cold out here today, so I'm just going to put a devil's connector on, and then in the summertime I'll redo it. There you go, devil's connector connected up. I call them the devil's connector because they're the work of the devil. When you add anything electrical using these, they cause you problems down the line, but these are going to be in for a short while, hopefully. So we'll do that for now, and I'll get on with doing the rest of it. Next part of the job, simplicity itself. Locate pressure boost sensor, which on this engine is right at the top here. Unplug it. Put your tuning box. Sit there, and it comes with cables already connected and wired up. So just plug one end into the sensor, like that, make sure it's nice and snug, and the other end into there, nice and snug. Simple as that. And once you've got your sensor plugged in, you set the power end and this end off the box itself, clip them in nice and snug like that. Job done. Then it's just a case of tidy up the spaghetti, go for a drive. Right, there we are, wired in, attached to the back of the bulkhead. All the wiring's tied up nice and neat, apart from the red and black wire there, which will be soldered in the summertime. Now I'll go for a drive, see what it's like. No lights on the dash. Nice steady tick over. Remembering it's still a little bit on the cool side, this engine, and it's also running on 50/50 diesel and vegetable oil. Let's go for a drive. Well, that ain't good, is it? What's that all about? Boiling over. Temperature gauge reading normal. What's going on there? Ah, well, that was interesting. That was a classic blown head gasket. Every Ranger's nightmare. Prone for head gasket failure, especially on high mileage, and this one's on 154,000, so it was probably overdue. And it took me 4 weeks to get it fixed, partly due down to this coronavirus lockdown. Wasn't the problem getting parts was perfect, got them overnight, but it was just getting a mechanic to come to work and do the job. It's not something I could have done myself, because I was working every day, so I just palmed it off onto a trusted mechanic, and he's looked after it. So quite a heavy cost, back on the road, back running, and it's running bloody lovely. It's like a new truck, nice and quiet, got plenty of pull when you put your foot down. I really think there's a need for a run box now, but I will be going ahead putting it back on, because I took it off when I took it to the garage. I took it off. Don't want him laughing at me. Known him for a long time and he knows what I'm like. So once all this lockdown's over, I'm going to put it on and do proper comparison, because at the moment I'm quite happy with the structure and it's running lovely. It's cost me a bloody fortune, but these things we do for our vehicles, and like they say, you don't grow up, your toys just get bigger, and it's not just a piece of transport, it's a toy. Yes, it is a toy. It's fun to drive. It's a lot quieter than what it was. We're doing 50 miles an hour at the moment. Very quiet. Doesn't sound like a tractor. Let's turn in here. Let's go back home now. Get a cup of tea. Ooh. Thank you. Come in. There we go. Well, you can hear, it's not as noisy as it was. It's a bit mungy under there, I'll have to clean it before I put the box on. Get a little bit of a lumpy tick over, but that's due to the vegetable oil and the diesel. But all in all, a lot quieter. Well, there you go. 2 bottles of Sainsbury's own brand oven cleaner, soaking all over the engine. I've already washed under the bonnet. It's not brilliant, but it's good enough. We'll let that cook for 10 minutes and then unleash the catcher. Okay, let the soaking begin. Ain't that just beautiful? Now the real question is, will it start? Let's have a look. Out with it for 1 minute. Nice and clean. I'll let that tick over for a while I put the catcher away. And we go for a drive and we dry it out. And then put the box back on. Right, the box is on. Settings number 2. Water fuel in on the dial. Did have it on half. But I blew out a bit more smoke than I wanted to. I don't want to blow smoke out. Blew out enough smoke before to kill a couple of cyclists. Not a bad thing in my book. I don't think old Greta will like it. So let's see if we get an open road and floor it and see what happens. Piece of open road now. Should be quiet because it's Good Friday. Everyone's at home. No bank holiday traffic today because they're all at home and self-isolating. There we go. Here's the turbo spooling. Quick up. Oh yeah. Very, very, very nice. For me, and that concludes this video. If you liked it, consider subscribing and give us a like. If you didn't like it, I don't really care, to be honest. I did it for my fun. See you guys.